God, I didn't want to do this. Oh! Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh, God. Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Bigfry, and today I want to talk to you guys about a game that is coming to early access, or by the time this video uploads, it might actually be out for the public. It's called Rogue Heist. But before we do that, I want to give a shout out to my man Abel Green. He is a YouTuber on this platform who has created a gaming clothing brand that takes itself a little bit more seriously than the other ones that I have seen in the industry. You guys can go there and get GC Originals, which feature the logo on like hoodies, joggers, shirts, and sweatshirts. Or if you guys are more into the traditional gaming t-shirt, there's a whole bunch of designs over there. He created them all himself, and he's doing just a fantastic job. So if you guys go over there, we've set up a little deal where you guys can get 10% off of your order if you use the code BigFry. I'm just using my platform to promote a brand that I believe in and a friend that I believe in. So if you guys want to go check out his content, check out GameCultureClothing.com. The links for all of those are going to be down below. Let's get back to Rogue Heist. Now, it's being made by the guys at Lifelike Studios, and the publisher is Time to Play Gaming Studios. I've never heard of Time to Play, but the guys at Lifelike reached out to me about a year ago or 11 months ago, and they wanted me to try out their game, give them some feedback, and basically just help them along in development. And the game is basically a fresh take on Heist. The description here is what happens when both sides are eyeing the same prize. It's a 6v6 multiplayer game where you are sent in with your team to steal and outrun an opponent at the same time. Now, this video might sound sponsored. It's not. It's just a little bit different of a format because I can't really give you guys my first impressions because I've kind of seen the game and kind of followed it and been a part of even a little bit of giving feedback even last year. So I can't really give you guys like a first impression, but what I can do is talk about what I like and what I don't like about the game. So basically, the game consists of this heist game mode where there's a van, kind of like a SWAT van in the middle of this map. You have 6 players. You can have a sniper, a hacker, your basic assault class, as well as the support role. The hacker basically goes to the center of this area where this van is, and you hack the van, and then it pops out this little like crate or this like cylinder that you have to then escort back to your spawn. The first team to get 3 of these things are the winners. Now, the snipers, they're not actually on the playing field. They're kind of in the back in like these parking garages, and they kind of like snipe back and forth. So you're sniping at the enemy snipers as well as trying to give your team cover on the ground. I actually really enjoy this style of sniping. It makes it like you can't just like run around and like no scope 360 people. You actually have to be like playing the objective, covering your team, and also trying to like dodge bullets from across the map. It's actually pretty intense. Now, from what we've been told, this game is going to be free to play, and a lot of free to play titles, you know, the monetization is fucking ridiculous. We actually checked it out on stream this morning, and from what I can tell, everything that you can buy is cosmetic. You earn loot crates. Don't flip out. You earn loot crates from leveling. At this point, I didn't see anywhere where you could buy with real money. It's just you earn a crate by leveling, and that gets you different cosmetics for your weapons as well as your character. The game is actually pretty fun. There's a lot of things that I enjoy about it. Of course, it's third person. You guys are seeing gameplay here. I love me a good third person shooter. This one needs a few things. It needs a shoulder swap. The fact that it says coming soon on the control menu kind of broke my heart a little bit because it's a little bit awkward to get around some of these corners and shoot and be able to, you know, do it accurately. The game is very arcadey. So don't expect some tactical Ghost Recon style game, but it's fun. I actually really enjoy it. It needs more maps. The one that we're playing on here, you guys can see it's kind of like a city environment. Some of the design choices in terms of like the placement of props and stuff, guys can like shoot you at weird angles, like underneath like cars, and they're hitting your feet, and snipers can hit you. It's it needs a little bit of work. There's a basic TDM mode in Train Yard. Train Yard's a little bit hectic, a little bit tough to kind of navigate around. It's kind of just random props placed everywhere. And then they also have this other mode here. It's called Run and Gun. I wasn't actually able to try it because at this point, the game is on Steam, but you can't actually like download it. They gave me a key, and they're giving out keys in their Discord because what happens is when they uploaded the game to Steam for approval, apparently they were missing a couple of files for the Steam libraries. I don't know what that entails, but they fixed it right away and then was like, hey Steam, can you put our game out? And they just haven't received a response at the time of recording this. So I was able to get in a few games today. It's definitely improved a lot since when I played it last year, but outside of their Discord, there's really not a lot of people that are playing this game right now. So I figured I'd shine a light on it and let you guys know that, hey, this game is potentially out at this point, or it's coming out here within the next, I would say, like 24 hours. And I would urge you guys to check it out. I like these guys. They're nice people. They reached out a long time ago, and they were like, hey, we love your channel, and we just want to get you in here. And they brought me in with Abel Green, and we had a nice jam session with the developers, and we told them some things that we liked and the things we didn't. Again, map design, shoulder swap is something that I thought they had back then, but maybe I could be mistaken. I'm not sure. But the game for a free-to-play in early access, it's pretty solid. We're going to go through basically like we tried to do before. I can't give you first impressions of the gameplay, but we can go through their store page here, which I am going to do. So why early access? Releasing Rogue Heist as an early access game is crucial because we believe there is so much potential that this game has, and it can't be fully attained without the support of the community. Now, I actually agree. There's a lot of potential here for a really solid game. Like when we're talking about free-to-play shooters, like games like Dirty Bomb, and if you guys remember games like War Rock and stuff, there's always a lot of potential, and then it just ends up getting squandered, or like games like Dirty Bomb just ends up shutting down. This could be one of those games that I think could have a healthy player base of people. As an indie studio releasing our first game on Steam, we want the community to play an active role in shaping up Rogue Heist. And I will say, they reached out to me a long-ass time ago, so that rings true. That's definitely something that they have done. As of now, we plan to constantly develop Rogue Heist before releasing the full version, which should be roughly around October 2019. Now, that seems a little quick to me. I'm not going to lie, I don't know how much content you guys have prepped for launch. I know this is the early access. From what I can tell, there isn't a lot of levels. There needs to be more content, in my opinion. I think the gameplay is in a spot where I could be comfortable saying, yeah, you could probably put that out with a few tweaks, shoulder cam and all that, but not a lot of content there right now. Even though it's free to play, I still think you need to put your best foot forward and have enough content to keep your players engaged so that you can release the next update, the next update, the next update, and keep them on the hook and keep people playing because it's free to play, and that's what you do. So October 2019, that's a little close in my opinion. Rogue Heist is a work in progress at the moment, and while it is absolutely ready to play, it will see a lot of changes and improvements as we move through early access. So as of right now, you have 2 game modes, Heist and Gang War, and like I said, you have Run and Gun, and then there also, it looks like they were releasing Sniper Battles, which is pretty sweet. 10 specialists plus 4 loadout classes, 12 plus weapons, assault to handguns, specialist specific weapons like the taser gun. I haven't actually seen the taser in the game yet. There needs to be more levels. I think that is going to be their biggest holdback. People are just going to get bored, man. People are like so quick to just dump on a game. If you have one fucking map for Heist, get out of here. Like, nobody is going to play it past the first week. So you need to come correct. So what I will say is I am actually happy to report that, hey, we have an early access game that Bigfry enjoys. You can tell that the devs have actually put effort forward here and are making something that they want to play. Every time I jump in, the devs are in there playing, which is fucking awesome. So again, if you guys want to check it out, it's now in Valve's hands. Whenever Steam wants to push this game out to the storefront, then you guys can go check it out. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoy the content, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the notifications on. We're fighting back against the algorithm. I was gone last week for the most part, and now we're struggling to get people notified that these videos are even going out, which is just the bane of my fucking existence. So if you guys could, share the videos on social media, throw it to Facebook, share it with a buddy, and if you guys want to check out Abel Green's Game Culture Clothing, again, you can check out the link down below and use the code BigFry for a nice little discount. Again, again, if I can't use my platform to promote my buddies and make sure that we're all eating, then what the fuck is the point? So if you guys want to check it out, the link is down below as well. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching. My name is Bigfry, and I'll see you on the next one.